Dear students, I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Ishwar, and you are hale and hearty and staying at home with your family members. And today's class is the second class of the first chapter. So, welcome to the class. So, before going to the discussion or problem solving task, so we need to know, what is the topic of our today's class. So today's lesson is on chapter 1, the creator and the creation. So the title of the chapter is the creator and the creation. That means the creator who created everything, not only in the earth, but also in the universe. And whatever we see all around us is the creation of the Almighty Creator. So in the first class, uh, I showed a picture from the textbook, and there were lots of things in the picture. All of them are created by the Almighty Ishwar. So He has created everything. For that reason He is the creator, and all the things you can see in the picture is the creation of Him. So let's see the picture again. So you can see lots of things in the picture. See the trees, grass, the deer, the rabbit, the flowers, the duck, the river, hills, the birds fly in the sky, the water, and the sun. So everything, each of the element or the component is created by the Almighty Ishwar. That means all these things are natural things, and these things are created by the Almighty Ishwar. So, and these things are the creation of Him. That means Almighty Ishwar. So all of them, man is the best creation of Him. Remember that we, the human or the man, are the best creation of Ishwar, because we have sense, we can determine good and bad, and we which path we should follow. So we can sense all that. We have the sense to choose the good one and to reject the bad. So somewhere in this earth there are deep forests, somewhere there are high hills and mountains, somewhere rivers, somewhere seas and oceans. So these everything is the creation of Him or the Almighty Ishwar. So somewhere there is plain land, again somewhere there is vast expanse of desert. So desert means a dry place where there is no water. There are flowers and fruits, the plants, birds on the branches, and the chirping of the birds. So there is the blue sky over our head. There is no boundary of the sky. So there is no limitations, no boundary of the sky. So in the sky there are the moon, the sun, many planets and satellites. So satellites satellite is the creation of us or the human creation or the non natural or artificial thing. But all the natural things are created or the creation of Almighty Ishwar. So in the last class, I discussed the chapter 1, page 1 and 2 from chapter 1. So today I will discuss the fill in the blanks, matching column, and the correct answer from page 3 and 4. So I'll uh, solve the fill in the blanks, matching column, and multiple choice questions. So you can note down all of them, or by reading the context thoroughly you can find the answer by yourself also. So let's see the question and the answer from page 3. A, fill in the blanks. So the question was, the first one is, at night dash numerous stars are seen. So at night in the sky numerous stars are seen. So number 2, Ishvara has created everything. So I discussed in the last class, and today I discuss also that all the creations in the earth, all the natural things are created by the Almighty Ishvara. Then 3, our desh is wonderful. So our earth is wonderful and full of wonders. You can see the plain land, the hilly areas, the dry land, the water body, the sky, the galaxies, the stars, the moons and sun, and also the natural things, full of so many natural things in the. So for that reason, our art is wonderful. Number 4, Ishvara is present at the root of all dash. That means Ishvara is present at the root of all things. Root of all things. For that reason, in each living being, Ishvara himself is living. In each and every living being, Ishvara himself is living. So for that reason, if you are serving the living being or living things, that means you are serving the Ishvara himself. Then number 5, to love living beings is to love dash. So I just discussed a few seconds before that Ishvara himself is living inside of all living beings. That means if you are serving any living beings, so that you are serving Ishvara himself. Then number 2, matching column. So match the words from column A with the words from column B. First one is on the branches are. So you saw in the picture the bird is sitting on the branches of the trees. So on the branches are birds. On the branches are birds. Then number 2, Bhagavan is also his another name. So whose another name is Bhagavan? The another name of Ishwar is Bhagavan. The another name of Ishwar is Bhagavan. Then number 3, to please Ishvara, we should worship him. So there are lots of temples all around us, or also at home we can worship Almighty Ishvara. So if we worship from our uh, mind, from our inner core of our heart, then we can we can make happy the Ishvara. So to please Ishvara, what we need to do? We should worship him. Then number 4, Ishvara has created us. So I discussed it before, or in the first class I also discussed that Ishvara has created us. Not only us, Ishvara has created everything what is there in the earth. Number 5, to love all creations is to love Ishvara. That means in each living being, Ishvara himself is living. For that reason, if you are serving or if you are loving the living thing, that means you are loving the Ishvara. Then number C, put a tick mark on the correct answer. So let's find out the correct answer. First question is, what are there in the sky? The options are moon, sea, tree, river. So it is very impossible that sea in the sky, tree in the sky, or river in the sky. So it must be moon. So moon will be there in the sky. So it is the right answer. That moon is the right answer. That what are there in the sky? So moon are there, or moons are there in the sky. Number B, what things does a carpenter make? What things does a carpenter make? So options are shirt, jewelry, chair, or building. So in the text, you had read that what things does a carpenter make? So a carpenter makes chair, or a carpenter makes different things from wood. A carpenter makes different things from wood or by using wood. Number D, so what is he who builds building called? The options are carpenter, mason, blacksmith, and weaver. That means mason. So mason builds the apartments or buildings. Carpenter makes things from wood or by using wood. Weaver weaves, and blacksmith. Who is a blacksmith? Blacksmith who makes different things from iron. Then number D, what is called the creator in Hindu religion? So the options are Khuda, Ishwar, God, and Allah. So what is the right answer? The right answer is Ishwara. That means what is called the creator in the Hindu religion? So in the Hindu religion, God is called Ishwara. Then number 5 and the last one, how is the relationship between Ishwar and living being? So how is the relationship between Ishwar and living being? The options are sweet, beautiful, nice, and intimate. Intimate. So intimate is the right answer. So how is the relationship between Ishwar and living being? Sweet, intimate, nice, and beautiful. So intimate is the right answer. The relationship between Ishwar and living being is very intimate, very close. So that's all for today. So you have a home task from the discussion what I discussed today. So learn A, B, and C from page 3 and 4. So learn A, B, C. A, that means fill in the blanks. B, matching column, and C is multiple choice questions. So learn A, B, and C from the page 3 and 4. So I hope you get my message. So learn them, discuss them, or you can find the answers from the textbook, or you can learn the answer or put down my answer from my discussion. So thank you very much for participating in the class. So learn the lessons at home. So you have a lot of time. The school isn't going on, so you have time. So don't waste your time. Read them and learn them. So hope to see you in the next class. So till then, stay safe, stay at home. Bye bye. See you in the next class.